Good morning from Bethel Ridge Road off of Highway 12 near Rimrock. We're airing down for an Eastern Washington off-road overland trip through the Naches Ranger District, and we'll end up in the Wenas wildlife area. So we're going to do 3 days and 2 nights. We're airing down right now because the road is really rough for many miles. And now we're on our way. We're turning off the 1500, going up to Timberwolf. It's totally different without the trees. I haven't been here since the fire. We're now at Timberwolf Lookout. It's a nice day up here. The view's pretty good. A little smoke in the air. Over there you can see Clement Mountain and Devil's Table below that. This is Bethel Ridge I'm looking at in the distance. There's a radio tower in Bethel Ridge. That's Divide Ridge way in the background. Mount Adams, the Goat Rocks. And over here we got Mount Rainier. What a great day. It's a long ways down. We're done with our stop there. We're headed back down to the 1500 road. We're back on the 1500 road, heading north. We're turning off onto the 1502. We're up to Daniel Lake. We may stop to see some other stuff. Well, the road's closed, so we're not going up to the lake. And try to get down to the Rattlesnake Creek. Maybe have lunch. Everyone's camped at the water accesses, so we're stopping here. We're having lunch in the shade. Well, we're finished with lunch and we're moving on. Back on the 1500, so we're heading north. Now we're turning off the 1500 and we're going to head up to Devil's Table. We're still climbing an elevation on the way to the Devil's Table. And there's monsters on this trip. Yeah, we had to stop because Charlie's rig was overheating. That's cooled down now. Well, we're getting pretty close to the end of the road, which is good. And Charlie can go downhill most of the way. Okay, we made it to Devil's Table. As far as we're gonna go, it's pretty rough on down. We're up the table. It's all rock. So, anyway, we'll stop here for the view. Looking at Bethel Ridge behind us. We're normally on Bethel Ridge at that clearing there, looking towards Devil's Table. It's nice to see it from the other side. Yeah, wind's kicking up good now. It was calm. Sally says it's hot. We're heading back down and have a camp spot in mind. Hopefully there's no one in it. And we'll set up camp and get ready for dinner. I've turned off towards where we're planning to camp. Just waiting for Dawn and Hallow. And here comes Hallow. So we're all together now. And here is camp. Well, camp's set up. People are cooking dinner. Grandson's playing. He's all dirty. Cecil and I and Sally took a little walk and check out the baby trees. Being nice to it. Sun's going down. Charlie and Cecil take a walk. We all had our dinner. And a lot of good conversation. Things are starting to wind down. Got the propane fire going. A few mosquitoes. This has been a great trip so far. What a lovely evening. Cecil, what you got? Well, it's already kicking in, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's marshmallow. Good morning from Naches Ranger District. It was around 6 a.m. We're near Devil's Table, just below it. This has been a great trip so far. Last night it sprinkled a little bit, but the weather's been pretty nice. Got camp cleaned up, packed up, and we're headed on to the next area. We're turned back on the 1500 road, headed towards the Nile. Well, I was going to go that way.
What happened to the bridge?
The bridge is out. Looks like it's sunk. We'll have to go up by the woodshed to get on 410. We stopped for Don to get some supplies. Charlie got some more fuel. Charlie's getting some water for his rig. We went through quite a few gallons of water on the way to camp. But he thinks he might have it fixed. We'll see. We're now on Highway 410, heading over to the 1701 Bald Mountain Road. And then we're going to turn up Bald Mountain Road, 1701. Uh, 1701's got some new gravel. It was really rough for years. This is as smooth as I've ever seen it. And we stopped at the top of the hill so Charlie's car can cool down. Still got Habo coming up the hill. As Charlie's rig's cooling down, we met Don. He's from the west side. He's looking for places to hunt. So it was nice meeting him. He's got a really nice YJ. We're on the straight part of 1701. It's a great view of Mount Rainier. There's Bald Mountain. I think if Charlie's vehicle is doing okay, we'll go ahead and go up there for the view. We stopped at the intersection of 1701 and 530. We're going to have some lunch. And I think Charlie's going to ride up to the top of the Bald Mountain with me. And Cecil too. We're heading up to 530 now towards Bald Mountain. We're now on Bald Mountain. Used to be a lookout up here years ago. Mount Rainier in the background. Mount Adams way over there.
Cars are just not what they used to be. There's a guy on YouTube who's got a red Cherokee. I think his is even the older block style. He says, these are the reasons why I drive this. And he went through all the reasons and stuff.
Well, we're coming off of Bald Mountain. We're going to head back down and pick up Charlie's vehicle and start heading towards camp. Get a view of Wenas Valley. Charlie and Cecil are in their own rig now, and so we're all headed back down 1701. And here's where we turn off to Run Hog Ranch Road. We'll stop here and regroup. So now we're on state land, That's the Forest Service back there. The road's got rougher. Anyway, this is Hog Ranch Road. It's going to take us down to Cascade Camp, and that's where we're going to spend the night, I think. Well, we made it down to Cascade Camp, and we have cattle. Camping with cows. I'll just a road hog. Yes, we are camping with cows. They just moved in. All right, everyone's starting to cook dinner. It's been a warm day, so it's around 7:30 or so. It's be a late dinner, but it's okay. It's been nice, relaxing, enjoying the outdoors.
Brad Sharp. He was on the line with me. Donnie Lester.
Come back, Cecil. We're camping with cows. We don't want them over here. Don't be chasing the cows. Hey, get back over here. Yeah, Cecil want to go pet those cows over there. It's a beautiful night. Camping with cows. Good morning from Cascade Camp. It's about 7:30. It's a beautiful day. This is our last stop on this overland adventure. And we're really close to home. So we're not going to be in a hurry to get going. We ate breakfast, cleaned up the campsite, packed up our rigs, and now we're heading out. It's been a great overland trip. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you next time. Happy trails.